who has power over the narrative? Who has the ability to tell the story of the world in which we live? Now, the artist will answer, everybody has that. Everybody has that power. We have to all have the power to tell the story of our world and our lives as we see fit. Because, you know, human beings, we all live by stories. We live with stories. We tell each other stories of our families and our friends, and we live in those stories. The so-called grand narratives, religion is a grand narrative, nation is a grand narrative. We live in stories. And the way in which we understand and articulate and tell and retell and change those stories determines the kind of societies we live in. I've said often, but I say it again, man is the only creature on the planet that does this. We are the only living thing that tells itself stories as a way of understanding the kind of thing it is. Man is the storytelling animal. It's the thing that defines us and sets us aside from all other living things on the earth. We tell stories to understand ourselves. And our ability to do that determines, the greater our freedom to do that, determines the degree of freedom that we have in the society in which we live. If we are able to freely argue about, dispute, change, discard, renew the story that we live in, the story of our society and our country and our world, that's, I would say, that's one way you could describe that, is freedom.